Hello everybody, welcome back to Superhero Tower Defense. Today, I'm gonna be using the three brand new mythics inside of the game. You can get them by the summon thing. They will automatically change in between hours, so in total it's a 1% chance to get, but I got all three of them. I'm just Sigma like that. Alright, but let's actually get to testing them. First couple of units I want to have is a starter unit, which is Thunderlord, and then a backup unit, definitely the Iron Mech, because it has the Spidey sense on it. But the first one we want to try out is the Spider Mech. I want to see how good it is, because I've never really used this thing, if I'm being honest. I just, used the code and put it all into this guy. By the way, if you guys want to know a code, it's new Greg, then AFK. Those are the three codes. Well, let's get right in. Alright, welcome in the game. Let's put our things down. Whoa. Wham, bam. Sham. Alright. So we have our starter units down, and we are gonna just right away put down the Spider Mech. I think I'm gonna move the starters to the back, so then they can still do something if the Spider Mech does not, do good. So, but right now it uses two web explosives to destroy enemies. It's pretty decent. Okay, but that's alright. I want to go through this one by one, so let's see. First, it has 1088 damage every 1.8 seconds. That's pretty mid. That's normal. I'm gonna turn this to 1x speed, so then I still have some time. Alright. 1305 damage every 1.5 seconds with 25 range. Alright, I'm actually gonna put an iron guy over here, because I don't really want the guy to get through. I'm gonna actually put a Spider Mech. I think that'll be able to kill it. Hopefully? Okay, it's not gonna be able to kill it, but it's not gonna kill us. Alright, I'm gonna put another one right there. Alright, next upgrade. 1400 damage every 1.25 seconds with 30 range, which is extremely good still. Now 1800 damage every 1 second, which is overpowered. Then maxed out 2175 damage, 35 range, and 0.75 seconds. That's really good. And it still has the explosives to destroy enemies. So how many of these can you place down? You can only place 2. Alright, well, let's see if it can actually beat this solo. I hope it can, actually, because Mythic is a Mythic, which is really rare. So I'm hoping that it can. But looking at these guys just dying, makes me think that they will kill it. Oh, I'm gonna time-lapse till we get to wave 15. Alright, we're at wave 15, and here's the ruler, the final boss. Alright, these guys are actually destroying it. Hold on, do they slow it? I think it does, because it has a web aura on it. Dang, this Spider Mech is really good. Sheesh. Alright. I'll meet you guys in the next game with the next unit we're gonna be testing out. Alright guys, we are back in, and we're gonna be trying the Octopus Man, or whatever, the Oceanic guy. I didn't really look at the name, so cut me some slack here. I'm just making something up. Let's see. Ocean King, that's what it was. Okay. Let's turn auto skip on. Let's keep it at 2x speed. How many can you put? 3. The reason why I started putting them down right away is because they're super duper cheap. So let's start looking at these upgrades. 500 damage every 1.8 seconds mid. 714 damage every 1.33. That was actually a pretty decent, like, drop down. Oh, wait. I have no idea what happened, but you guys saw that too, I think. So that was not the way it was supposed to be, but that's fine. Alright, so these stats are actually really good. 500 every 1.8, 630 every 1.6, 709 every 1.5, 819 every 1.35, and then the final one, I think it is, let me just, like, sell this guy. Final one, 887, 35 range, and 1.1 cooldown. It's actually pretty decent for a unit like this. I think that it's like a starter unit, but let's look at a special attack. Slashes with his golden trident, dealing single high damage. Oh dang, it's not even max. 1,312. So I think this is like the perfect starter unit, because he does good damage to kill the mini bosses, while he also does enough, like, splash to kill these little guys, with the peons, I would call them. So that's actually extremely good. Well, we're gonna see if they can actually beat the final boss. In case they can't, I'm just gonna add some of these guys back here, because I still want a time-lapse. Oh wait, it's too late to time-lapse now, but might as well wait. Right, but I'm still gonna keep those guys there, so then, just in case. Ruler. These guys might kill it, actually. I have hopes, come on, kill it. Yeah! Alright, nice. So, I'll meet you guys in game with the last and final mythic in the summon banner. Alright guys, for the last and final mythic, we have the Wingman. I think that's what it's called. Oh, nice. It has like a little aura thing. That's kind of fun. Wait, if I just do like that, it like zooms from the replicated storage. Like, bam. It zooms all the way from replicated storage. That's funny. And look, you can even see the Thor over there in replicated storage. Alright, but let's see these guys' stats. So I'm gonna put another one down. First, only 2 can be placed down. It's kind of mid, but 468 damage every 1.88 seconds. It's kinda bad, actually, especially with only 18 range. And 546 damage, 20 range, 1.81 cooldown. Right now it's starting to get decent. 676 damage, 21 range, 169 for 1.69 seconds. And it looks like this guy actually does have splash, because if you see right here, it kills those things next to it. So, let's see its next upgrade. 728 damage, 22 range, 1.54 cooldown. Max upgrade, 775 damage, 22 cooldown, 1.35 range. I'd say that's pretty mid for a mythic, mid at most, actually. Like, it's struggling on the corrupted war suits. I do not have high hopes for this unit, because it's more of like an area attacker, I'd say. It does have pretty big splash, so I would not use it for boss killer. I think that's more of like Spidey guy, yeah, because he does good single attack, and he can slow really good. So, let's just speed this up till we get to wave 15. Alright, we got to wave 15 with the final boss, the ruler. We're gonna see if these guys can kill it. Again, I don't have really high hopes. I think we're gonna have to sell and replace. Yeah. Alright, bam. Bam. Sell and replace. Sell and replace. Always got to sell and replace. Alright. Now okay, so you do need to do a little bit of yourself. So, yeah. Alright, now he died. Well, that's the video. Actually, let's go back to the lobby, and we're gonna do a lucky 3 summon, which it's just gonna give me the mythic right here, because it loves me. The game loves me already. Like, just give me my secret. Just give me my secret. I know I'm gonna get a secret, well, that stinks. Well, still, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Well, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!